When the president called me in, we have lunch once a week together where there's nothing on the agenda, and he said, Joe, look, he said, you don't have to do this if you don't want, but I'd like you to lead this effort. And the way he said it was a reflection of what sort of the standing assumption is in American politics today. That this is kind of the third rail of politics. That if you take this on, somehow there will be a severe political price to pay for doing it, because that's what's happened in the past. That's what's happened in the past. People say, and you read, and people write about the political risk and why they're unacceptable to take on. I say it's unacceptable not to take this on. What I say to my colleagues who will watch this and listen to this, I say to you, if you're concerned about your political survival, you should be concerned about the survival of our children. And guess what? I believe the price to be paid politically to those who refuse to act, who refuse to separate. Because America has changed on this issue. You should all know the American people are with us. They should know. You all should know there's a moral price to be paid for inaction. And ladies and gentlemen, the organized opposition, the same opposition that I've been involved with for 40 years of my career, and my law enforcement friends have been as well. They've thrown up question after question. Not because they're looking for answers, but because not because they're driven by facts, not because they're looking for a way forward, because they're looking for roadblocks. So every one of these chats I do on the internet, every one of these things I do on Facebook, it's amazing some of the questions that seep in. They say, all you're going to do, Biden, you and the president, you're going to deny law-abiding citizens their rights under the Second Amendment. Not true. They say assaults like AR-15 are needed for self-protection and recreation. They are not. There's plenty of ways to protect yourself and recreate without an AR-15. They say it isn't about guns. They're wrong. It is about guns. No law-abiding citizen in the United States of America has any fear that their constitutional rights will be infringed in any way. None. Zero.